Hey everyone, I am The Only Rush and welcome to the channel. It is the last Thursday of the month, which means it's time for me to tell you what games you should check out that are coming out next month. We've got a pretty decent variety this time around. Let's get started with Outriders. This is a new IP from Square Enix, a third-person looter shooter with some RPG systems. Chances are you've already heard of this game and possibly played it in the free demo recently. It's got brutal and bloody combat with some pretty cool abilities between the 4 class options. You can play solo or with a squad of up to 3 players total. As for the story, our planet Earth is no longer livable, so humanity is left to find a new planet and they come across Enoch. While exploring and attempting to colonize the new planet, a crazy storm called the Anomaly hits, infecting and killing many of the colonizers. Your character gets infected and enters a cryogenic sleep, only to wake up about 30 years later to an insane war between different factions of humans infected by the storm who now have powers. The story after the prologue did catch my interest a bit, and I thought the gameplay was just decent in the demo, but I think with the changes the team is making with feedback from the demo, Outriders has a lot of potential. Outriders is releasing on April 1st for Xbox One, Series X and S, PS4, PS5, PC, and Stadia. Also, remember the game will be on Game Pass day 1, so you've got nothing to lose with this game if you have Xbox Game Pass. Next we've got Oddworld Soulstorm, and Oddworld is an existing franchise, but Soulstorm is a fresh narrative, a complete story retake inspired by the original tale. A huge visual and cinematic leap since the previous games, the trailer and gameplay have looked really good graphically and I'm impressed. It's got intelligent mechanics and twisted new devices enabling highly explosive deviousness. It's a dark parable that tells an epic tale of a volatile society pushed to its limits. From what I've seen, the story does look compelling and the gameplay looks eccentric and very entertaining. I've never played an Oddworld game before, but now might be the time I try one for the first time. Oddworld Soulstorm releases April 6th for PC, PS4, and PS5. Also, the game will be the free PS5 PlayStation Plus game for April, so if you have a PS5 and PlayStation Plus, you get this one for free. Look at that, we're 2 games into the video and already we have one free on Game Pass and one free on PS Plus. You'll love to see it. Up next, we've got Returnal, the next-gen PS5 exclusive roguelike shooter. In Returnal, you play as Celine, who crash-landed on a shape-shifting world, and you must find a way to escape while fighting these crazy-looking monsters, all with different attacks and strategies. Every time you die, you respawn to a different layout of the environment and different items at your disposal, offering new combinations for each loop, forcing you to push your boundaries and approach combat with a different strategy each time. You can also scavenge alien tech for upgrades to enhance your abilities in future cycles, and it's not just a mindless roguelike either. There is a haunting narrative where you piece together fragments of Celine's memories as she seeks answers, along with forging a personal connection with the planet as you explore. Being a next-gen exclusive, this game looks very good graphically and should run really smooth, so it should be a pretty fun experience. Returnal releases exclusively on the PlayStation 5 on April 30th. And last on the list is new Pokemon Snap. This game brings the gameplay of the 1999 Pokemon Snap game for the Nintendo 64 to life on the Nintendo Switch, with unknown islands to discover and different Pokemon to see. Hop in your trusty travel pod, the Neo 1, and journey through a variety of environments such as beaches, jungles, and deserts to capture previously unseen Pokemon behaviors. In the Lental region, some of the Pokemon and vegetation will appear to have a special glow. Research these Pokemon alongside Professor Mirror as you explore, and your observations of Pokemon thriving in the wild may help unravel the truth behind the Illumina phenomenon. The Pokemon pictures you take will be used to build your very own Pokemon photo decks. Your photos are scored based on the Pokemon's poses, how large they appear, how directly they're facing you, and more. New Pokemon Snap releases exclusively on Nintendo Switch April 30th. We've got a pretty great variety of games coming in April, a bit of something for everyone, and you'd love to see it. I'm definitely going to be trying out some Outriders and some Oddworld Soulstorm. Let me know in the comments which one of these games you're going to be trying out first, and also let me know if there's another game coming out in April I didn't talk about that you're even more excited for. If you want to catch these new release videos, as well as gameplay, discussions, top 10s, and more, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube, and you can follow me and my other content on other platforms like Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, basically anywhere at The Only Rush. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, beat that boss, find that last collectible, roll those credits. I'm out.